Hey guys, and welcome to the second workout in your Body.Fit program. This is the second workout that we're really going to be building on throughout the program. So let's go ahead and get started with that warm up. Take that right foot, hold it out in front. We're going to circle it out. We got a little bit of jumping today. We're going to get our ankles nice and warm, just nice and easy to start. Circle it in the other direction, stabilizing through that standing leg. 3, 2, other side. Balance. Switch it up. If you need to hold on to something, you can do that. Circle it in the opposite direction. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do some heel raises. So just hopping up to the toe, dropping back to the heels. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Take that heel in. Quad stretch here. See how close you can get that heel to touch your glute. Knees should be pointing straight down. Straight down to the floor. One more on each side. And grab that ankle, lift the shin parallel to the floor. Oh, that feels so good on the glutes. See how high you can lift that up. And breathe. While we go through this dynamic warm-up, go ahead and set that intention for your workout today. What kind of energy do you want to bring it? What kind of attitude do you want to be in throughout it? One more on each side. And step to the back of your mat. We're going to walk it out to plank. Plank position. Hold it for a moment. Push the ground away. Drop into it. Push the ground away. Drop the chest towards the floor. Push the ground away. Okay? Down dog. Pedal out the feet. Keep pedaling out that feet, driving your heel down into the mat. Press both heels into the mat. Shift back into your plank. Plank to downward dog. We're going to swivel back and forth, heating up those shoulders a little bit more. Feeling that stretch down the back of the leg. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right side runner stretch. Back and forth with this today. Right side, left. Keeping that back leg nice and strong in your runner stretch. We're dropping the hips into it, but we're trying not to let the knee bend too much back there. 1 more on each side. Good. Drop it down to the knees. Take your right arm, thread it underneath the left side. Little spinal twist for a breath. Come back to center. Let's spinal twist on the other side. Take a deep breath. Love that stretch. And bring the hands back to tabletop position. From here, we're going to heat up the little side booty. I just want some lateral kicks. So kicking the leg out to the side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Really controlled here. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Other side. I'm going to turn it around for you guys. So notice it's really controlled. 2. We're squeezing the medial glutes as we lift that leg and extend out. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We should feel that booty firing now. Go ahead and bring it up. We're going to swing the arms open. Just open up that chest before we get started. Spread the feet out. Drop the arms down, bring them up overhead. Stretching out the lats here. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Just like last workout, everything's going to be timed on that 1 minute work, 30-second rest. We're going to start with our power move today, bounds. Let me get us started. We're going to go in 10 seconds. Start from the back of your mat, and we're going to take a big jump to the front, trying to land nice and soft, and then we'll shuffle it back. So go with me. Here we go. Big bound. Arms go back. Arms go forward as you land. High knees back. As we build on this, you're going to try to jump further and further down your mat. Nice soft landing. Try to get your feet to take off at the same time and to land at the same time. Keep it going. We have 18 seconds left. Pumping those arms. We're always moving those arms, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Grabbing weights. We're going to do a bent over row. So you want about a medium weight here. Elbows are going to be in what we call a neutral position. They're not going to be flared, but they're also not going to be right next to our side. About a 45-degree angle. Catch your breath from those bounds. I told you we're going to start big, okay? Feet a little wider than hips width apart. Deadlift your way, chest parallel to the floor. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as you pull back. So we're really concentrating on that nice flat back. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Keeping the shoulders down away from the ears. And notice what the core is doing. Remember, draw that navel inwards and upwards. See if you can squeeze your glutes here. See if you notice that. If you start to feel your lower back a little too much, we're strengthening it. It's okay. You should feel it, but you can always come up out of it, shake it out, and then go down for a few more reps. Yes, good guys. Keep it up 5 seconds. Very good. Drop the weights. Moving on from upper body strength to lower body strength. We've got a pencil squat. Feet are going to be together. If you want to use a weight, you're going to grab one weight, and I'm going to do that. You can also have 2 weights. If you're well trained and used to using weights, then you might want another weight. Front racking at the shoulders, but I'm going to hold it here. Feet together, keeping the chest up as we drop down into a pencil squat. The pencil squat is a little bit more quad dominant. We want to sit back, but keep our chest up. We're trying not to hinge too far forward. We want our butt to drop low. So work on that. By the end of these, the quads, the top of those legs should really be burning. Check in with your breath. 20 seconds to go. You're doing great. Ten to go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome work, guys. We're moving on to our agility drill, and we need everything kind of away from your mat so it doesn't get in the way. We're going to pretend that our mat is a ladder. Here's what we got going on. both feet to one side of your mat. Lift the leg closest to the mat. We're going to icky shuffle our way inside, outside. Okay, so this is what it looks like all the way down to the end, and then we turn around. So if you repeat in, out, in, out, in, out, that's kind of something I do to try to remember, okay? If you haven't done this, it just takes a minute to get it in the brain. In, out, in, out. And then the more agile you guys get, then we're really hustling down the mat, right? Right? So go at your pace today. Inside, inside. We're building. We don't have to be perfect. That's okay. That's what training's about. Striving for better. Good job, guys. From here, we're moving back to a lower body strength. We've got curtsy lunges. Again, weights are an option. That's what it looks like. We're going to alternate. But also, if we're new, no weights, guys. We're just practicing on that form. Catch your breath, icky shuffle. Shoots that heart rate up there, I know. So out of breath right now. Right leg back into that curtsy lunge. We are crossing the midline of our body, right? So it's just like a little cross over the midline of the body. A little different than our reverse lunges from class 1, right? Same concept, stepping back, but we're crossing. That targets that medial glute. We warm that up in our warm-up. Targets that medial glute just a little bit more. Pace yourself or rep it out if you can. Which means just pick up the tempo a little bit. You might hear me say rep it out. And usually what I mean by that is pick up that pace, baby. 8 seconds to go. And time. Upper body again. Grab your weights. Medium weight here. We're pressing it out. So all we're doing here is a wide grip floor press. We got it? So couple tips here. Go ahead and lay back for me. Elbows out wide. Engage the core. So draw the navel in towards the spine and then pull the shoulders down away from the ears, pressing up towards the midline of the body. Slow to bring it down, really controlled. Power up, slow down. We got a minute here. Focusing on the form, keeping our mind with the body. Shoulders down away from the ears. See if you can feel those shoulder blades squeezing together as the arms come down to the floor. The upper back muscles, they're your antagonist muscle group. They're actually working here too. Breathing, inhale on the way down, exhaling as you push up. Keep it going. Almost there, guys. 2 and 1. Stay down there. Weights to the side. We've got what we call a half squat get up. So we're going to start on our knees. And for this first round, we're going to do everything on the right leg. So we'll start on the right leg and we'll come back on the right leg. So right leg's going to come up, left follows, but we stay low. Right leg comes down, left follows, staying low. We're going in 2, 1, right side, down. Another quad burnout here, guys. You're going to feel that towards the end. We're trying to get, this is really going to practice that hip mobility too. So try to get that foot all the way in front where we're pushing through the heel. and pushing through that whole foot. So a lot of times I'll see people coming up onto the toes. They won't quite make it out in front. So really bring that foot out in front. Stay in low, chest lifted. What about that upper body posture? We're thinking about all the things here, guys. Oh yeah, 10 more seconds. We got this. We got this burnout. 5 to go. Whew. And time. Good. Now, core move to finish this circuit, okay? Arms down in our plank position like this. Hand to elbow, hand to elbow. Planking, all we're gonna do is rotate. Right arm to reach up to the ceiling, back center. Left arm reaches up to the ceiling. Cool, we got it. We're going in 2, 1. So swivel those feet. One thing we're practicing here in this workout is allowing the feet to swivel to the side to offer you a little base of support back there. So kind of notice what the feet are doing here. Taking your time, careful not to over rotate as we reach up, straight up to the ceiling. We are more than halfway there, guys. Keep it up with me. Draw the navel inwards and upwards. Three, 2, and 1. Really awesome work, guys. 1 round down, 1 to go. We're starting with those bounds again. You crushed it. Take a quick sip of water. Stay with me. First round's always a little bit of practice figuring it out. Second round is where I want you to make some magic happen. Got it? Let's make some magic. Big bounds. Can you cover the distance of your mat? Try. Keep those feet at least hips width apart as you take off and as you land. This is our heart raiser, guys. Power and cardio. 20 seconds to go. Staying focused. Ooh, we got this. Give me one more big one. Shuffle it back. Ooh, beautiful. Catch your breath. Oh, baby. Love it. Sweat starting to come. We're moving on to our bent over row. So grab those dumbbells. Remember, guys, it's okay to break in the minute if you start to lose that form. Feet a little bit wider than hips width apart. Still catching our breath. We have 6 seconds to do that. Whew. Roll those shoulders back and down. Engage the core. Hinge into your deadlift. Let's start to row. Hyper focused on form. Quality over quantity. Always, 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 guys. Breathe. Draw the navel in towards the spine. We're halfway there. Remember, come out of it if you need to. Shake it out. Refocus on the form. Reset and knock it out. Good, guys. You're looking great. You're really looking great. Keep it up. 15 seconds to go. 8, 7, and 5, 4, 3, 2, come out of it, shake it out. Whew, you guys, you might even feel your booty a little bit in that one, holding that deadlift position. Bring awareness to all the things you're feeling. It's important. Okay, we're moving on to pencil squats. This is our feet together. You have your weight center of the body or no weight at all. So knock out that weight if you don't need it today. Maybe you're a little sore already. Let's go. Pencil squat, just working on that form. 3, 4. Keeping the heels planted into the ground. Chest lifted and shoulders back. So many things to think about, so many things. Halfway. Oh, keep it up. We feeling the burn yet? Right here in the front of the legs. 5 seconds to go. And 1, shake it out. Okay, icky shuffle, guys. We need things out of the way of the mat. Just a little refresher. Both feet in, 1 foot to the side. Okay, so in, inside, or in, out. Okay, we have 10 seconds before we go. Everyone's starting at the side of their mat. Okay, we got this. Ready? Here we go. Arms up, ready, stance. In, inside. Turn it around when you hit the end of the mat. Working on agility. Love it, guys. If you're feeling more comfortable with this, then we just pick up that speed, right? Give it a try. "15 seconds to go." See if you can make it down and back in the time, okay? Ooh, we made it down. See if we can make it back. We got this. Oh, and some time left over. Love it. Good job, guys. Heart rate comes down. Moving on to lower body strength. Remember what it is? Curtsy lunge, crossing behind. Okay, weight at the side. If you can hang with that today. Whew. I'm gonna grab a quick sip of water. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Cross it. Try to get that back knee as close to the ground as you can. Give yourself some space to do it, yeah? Notice if you kind of look at me from the side, I'm also trying to keep my knee stacked as much over my ankle as I can. The reason for that is because I really want to target the glutes a little more directly. It's not wrong to let the knee travel forward, but if we kind of sit back into it a little bit more, we're targeting those glutes just a little extra. One thing you'll learn about me is that I love working the glutes. Beautiful work, guys. Floor press. Bring it down. Whew, we stay low for the rest of the workout, right? We got this. So, in your press, we are thinking shoulders down away from the ears. So we lock those lats in. throughout our press. So those lats actually work to stabilize, to slow down the movement. Let's feel it work. Here we go. Inhale on the way down. Exhale, push it up. Activate the core. There we go. Inhale, push it up. Power on that push. Keep the focus, keep the pace. Finish strong. Woo, keep it going, guys. You're almost there. 5 seconds to go. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up with those weights. Let's move them to the side. Woo. Half squat, get up. Okay. We're going to start with the left leg this time. Go ahead and stretch those quads out a little bit just by sitting back. Whew, frame of mind. We got this. We only have 2 exercises left. Pretty sure you can do this. Stay with me. Left side going in 4, 3, 2. Push through the foot. Here we go. Up, up. Same side. Left leg leads the entire way. Whew. Again, you guys want to make this harder? Grab a weight. We can hold that at our chest. That's a way to progress this early workout. Whew. Almost there, 20 seconds. 20 seconds and it's all core, baby. Whew. 7, 6, 5, 4. Hang in there with me. Don't stop short. Don't stop short. Come on. Time. Whew. Shake it out. We have our plank reaches. Whew. Grab more water if you need it. Okay, nice strong core here, guys. 10 seconds before we get going. Feet are going to be a little bit wider than hips width apart. Let's set it up. Swivel those feet. Feel free to pause at each side. Just a form check to mentally scan through that body and check your form. Oh, stay with me, guys. 20 seconds. We got this. I know the shoulders are burning out. Some will feel the shoulders more than the abs here. That's normal. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, guys. You made it through. Let's stretch it out. Let's sit back into child's pose. Feet together, knees apart. Extend those arms straight out in front. Rest the forehead on the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Relax. Oh, buddy. So good, you guys. Walk the hands over to the right side. Get a nice left body side stretch. Take a deep breath in. Maybe shift a little bit of your weight into that left hip. And bring it over to the other side. Now stretching down the right side body, shift your weight into that right hip. and walking it back center. Come up to your knees. We did so much work with the quads today. We're going to stretch that out. Take a little left lunge forward. Tuck that right tailbone so we activate the stretch in our hip flexor and quad a little bit here, and then push down and forward. If you can, balance your left forearm on the thigh and grab hold of that back foot. If you need to hang on to something around you, feel free to do that. Whew. And if you feel your hamstring cramp up here, very common, the back of the leg, then just back out of it, guys. It's just a little too tight for this particular quad stretch. And release. Let's switch it up. Tuck that tailbone so we feel the front activate. Drive down and forward. Right forearm to the right thigh. See if you can grab that foot. Pull the heel in. If you can squeeze that glute, you're going to take the stretch deeper. So give it a shot. And release. Go ahead and cross those legs in front. Nice seated position. Take that right arm in front, stretching the back body. Shoulder down away from the ears. Maybe tilt your head away. That offers a little nice stretch. And switch it up. Again, shoulder down away from the ear. Maybe tilt the head. I love how that feels. Gives a little extra stretch in the neck. Good, guys. Bring the arms behind you. Link up the fingertips. If you need a towel to kind of hold on to because you can't quite get those hands to meet, that's a good option. Roll the shoulders down and back. And all we need to do here is lift the arms up away from the ground. And if you can take it further, we can roll forward into this and take it deeper. 2 more breaths here. Rolling up and out. Take a little spinal twist to the right side for a breath. Spinal twist to the left side. Nice deep breath. Back, center. Guys, we're taking it up a notch in class 3. So get ready, and I'll see you then.